Ooh, the First Omen. I actually, to be upfront, I didn't have high expectations for it, seeing as it's listed as Disney, even though it's 20th Century Fox. But didn't have high expectations in it, especially seeing as that it was going to be a prequel to the classic 1976 Omen. Straight out the gate, I'm going to go ahead and tell all the short attention spanners. 3.5 out of 5. But no, really well done. Really well done. It's a great legacy film prequel. Um, the the vibe very much fits into the original. It has the feeling of those 70s, The Exorcist, The Omen movies. So it fits really well into it. I feel like you could watch this one and then immediately watch the 1976 original. Um, but I mean, it's kind of easy because, I mean, in all honesty, the Catholic Church is already kind of creepy just on its own. So they do a great job of building that tension. It's unlike the Immaculate, where it was kind of isolation of the church with her. This is, you still feel that tension building, even though she's surrounded, she's in Rome, she's surrounded by people, but you still feel like there's something off and there's something wrong with the whole situation. Very much fits the formula again of the original. So that's not a knock against it. I think it actually plays very well and for it to be a prequel and still hold that same energy. Very graphic. There are some scenes that I definitely wasn't expecting, but it works well for the film. There it isn't a lot of just meaningless jump scares to try to create a horror film. This actually is pretty, you know, purposeful, but still, you know, sometimes a little tough to watch at the same time. So, yeah, I give it a solid 3.5 out of 5. I think it is actually better than Immaculate, and I actually really did enjoy Immaculate. Immaculate was a little less mystical and fantasy horror, whereas it did have some roots and, you know, science and biology and all that kind of stuff, whereas this one is very much, you know, if you've seen the original, it's, you know what you're getting into. So yeah, that's it.